Okay, we're at Walmart and we're looking at the new Solo Health Station. What's really unique about it is look at the scanner.
Show them that it's at your knee level.
Knee level.
For hand.
For your hand, where you can swipe your hand for the RFID chip. The questions it shouldn't really ask.
The Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare, was passed in 2010, and the law makes health insurance available to more people with the hope that they will be able to get the care they need.
Scanner for
the new law also makes it easier for individuals to shop and compare all the different health plans with the healthcare marketplace. And depending on their situation, some may even qualify to get help paying for their plan through a subsidy. So what does this mean for you? Well, it means that all citizens must have health insurance or suffer hundreds of dollars in tax penalties that will increase each year. However, if they already receive coverage from their job, nothing really changes. It means that all citizens must have health insurance or suffer hundreds of dollars in tax penalties that will increase each year. However, if they already receive coverage from their job, nothing really changes. Starting October 1st, the new healthcare marketplace opens up for those without coverage to compare different plans. Under the new law, insurance providers cannot deny those with pre-existing conditions. This is great news for most people looking to purchase health insurance, but there are many different plans to choose from, and finding the right one is not an easy task. If you would like to learn more about the upcoming changes to the healthcare system and how they affect you, select the Continue button at the bottom of the screen. After a few simple questions, we can have an experienced professional reach out to help you find the plan that fits your specific needs.
Obamacare at Walmart and the scanner for the RFID chip, all in one package. Here we go, folks.
Please answer the question.
Let's see, what do we want to choose here for Obamacare? Obamacare. See the scanner? Tells about the Affordable Health Care Act, Obamacare. And you can scan the forehead, eyes, everything. All in one package here at Walmart, folks. Have a good day.
To let customers pay without using debit cards, credit cards, or even cash. NBC Action News reporter Amy Hawley takes an in-depth look at this controversial technology.
Have you ever gone shopping or loaded up your cart with food or clothing and then get to the checkout line and find out you've left your wallet in the car? Well, tonight we'll show you the technology that makes it simple to just touch and go.
You've seen the science fiction in movies? Using unique biological characteristics instead of keys.
He's been identified on the metro.
A facial or iris scan to unlock doors and digital accounts. An electronic, paperless society.
Yeah, John Ashton.
Come summer, that kind of technology will leap off the big screen, and one Metro grocery store will make your identity available right at your fingertips. It's sci-fi technology that's about to enter the checkout lane, all in the name of
speed and convenience.
You'll be able to buy anything from bread to beer if you agree to give the store your ultimate identity.
Once you have your groceries scanned, now what do? You punch in your PIN number, touch your index finger to the image reader, and you've paid in about 3 seconds, all with the touch of your fingertip.
It's called biometrics, an automated way to recognize you based on your unique biological characteristics. Each person's fingerprint is a unique identifier, not biologically duplicated anywhere else in the world. At this hen house at 87th and Lackman, customers will soon be able to register their checking and credit card account information by computer. Then you provide 2 fingerprints, so later, with a quick scan, the system can recognize you are uniquely you.
Walk in with just your finger.
It's much easier just to swipe your finger than to go through all the cards.
Christy is one of thousands in the metro who already use biometrics for cashing payroll checks at Hen House grocery stores. She says she will continue to use her fingerprint when Hen House moves biometrics to the checkout lane.
I've done it and I haven't had any problems.
Ball's Hen House says identity theft and fraud have virtually gone away in their check cashing operation. They've used it there for the past 3 years.
If you get your purse stolen or your car gets broken into, that type of thing, they cannot bring that information into one of our stores and use that because you're not going to be there and your finger is not going to be present at the time of the transaction.
But not everyone agrees that this is the way to go.
It scares the heck out of me.
ACLU Executive Director Dan Winter says numbers on a stolen credit card can be changed, but once someone steals your fingerprint, they've stolen it for life.
Do not be sold on this because of a convenience. Do not give something away. Do not give yourself away, something extremely personal.
You know, today it's a fingerprint, tomorrow a microchip. Maybe that ushers in the mark of the beast.
Donnie Attaway quit his management job at Quick Trip when the convenience store chain told him he had to swipe his finger to clock in and clock out.
And although it may be optional today, you know, who knows about tomorrow.
We're by no means going to force anybody to put down their finger image if they're not willing to do that.
Experts say biometrics are about to pervade every aspect of our economy and daily lives. But they say for biometrics to work, there is one requirement: trust, something Christy already has.
And you put your finger in there and my name comes up and she's got all my information.
And it's that quick?
It's very quick.
Love it?
Love it.
People across the world already use biometrics. The U.S. government, the airlines, gas stations, even Walt Disney World uses technology that can read guests' blood veins in lieu of carrying day passes. But the technology is new to the Metro. A Hen House spokesperson told us if people like biometrics at their 87th and Lackman store in Lenexa, they plan to roll it out as a payment option to other Hen House stores across the Metro. Amy Holly, NBC Action News.
And what we're now coming to a point, and you ask what drives these people, I think it is an unbridled lust for the ultimate form of power, which is the ability to decide who lives and who dies, the ability to decide who can procreate or who can live forever. What I take solace in, though, Alex, when I think about that is I always think about what it says in the Bible: what you intended for evil, I have turned to good. So there is nothing out there that Satan can throw at us, that these technological monsters who want this transhumanism, there's nothing that they can throw at us that if you maintain your integrity and stay within your own bounds, and I would encourage everybody, draw those boundaries now, because they're going to be really working on your psyche to try to get you to change them. You know, it is the most disturbing thing. And so what do we do? Well, first of all, I think it is okay to put your foot in the water and use some of these technologies. I do. I'm not going to get a microchip implant. They will have to shoot me before I will ever do that. Or if you believe what the Bible has to say about that, they will behead the people who will refuse to ultimately sign up for whatever form the mark of the beast